vlogging when it's not my lunch, so anybody could walk in at any time. Good morning, everybody. Guess what today is? Today is the last day of school. For me, anyway. For me and the students. Tutors and the students. Teachers have to go tomorrow, but I am a tutor. So today oh my gosh, there's the cat. There's a cat that hangs around our house, and he's so cute. He just kind of roams the block, and I just saw him somewhere. I've never seen him before. Anyway, yes, today is my last day of school. The last day of my first year of teaching, kind of, professional career. And good news, I made it the entire year without calling off. So I get perfect attendance, and I'm very excited about that. It was like kind of a promise. I don't know if I talked about this before, but it was kind of a promise that I had made to myself. I'm like, I am not going to call off unless I am dying. And I didn't die this year, so I didn't call off. The only day I missed was a couple of Fridays ago. I had Penn, Ohio, state championships, and I took an admin day for that. So it technically doesn't count against me because I was doing something school related. So yeah, final thoughts on the year. It went really well. I'm really happy with where I was this year. Ideally, yes, I would have loved to have been in a classroom, but for my first year, I really don't mind what I was doing, because it was it was low stress. I was able to get my first year of resi done really easily. Not easily. I had a lot of after school stuff to do, and I was very busy, but I didn't have to worry about doing my first year of resi while planning for a classroom and dealing with all that stuff. Yeah, so what I'm really hoping happens, sorry, there's gonna be a big bump. There we go. What I'm really hoping happens this summer is that there's some movement within either the high school or the middle school, and I get to take a classroom in one of those schools. Honestly, it's not the end of the world if I'm in the library again. It's a really chill gig, and I don't mind it. But I want to be a teacher, so yeah, we'll see what happens. So today is Wednesday, and Monday starts summer school for the high school, and I got that position. It's super chill too. So it's from 8 to noon, Monday through Friday, and I don't exactly know if I'm going to be doing Monday through Friday. I don't know if I'm once a week on a rotation kind of thing. Not quite sure how it works yet. But from what I understand, it's a computer-based, makeup work kind of thing. The kids go through these modules and they take tests and just basically pass the classes that they failed. So it's gonna be a pretty easy gig as far as I know. And then that'll go for 4 weeks, so that goes all through June. And then in July starts the middle school one. And actually, the last day of summer school is July 20. July. Oh shoot, I can't remember the date. I don't know. It's the day before my brother's birthday. Not birthday, wedding. So my brother's getting married on Friday. Last day of summer school is on a Thursday. Works out perfectly. Yeah, that's the other thing that I've noticed. These last couple of days have just been rough on my brain. I can't form sentences. I can't complete thoughts. I can't, I'll be in the middle of doing something and I just go blank and I don't remember what I was doing. So that's been real fun. What else? Yesterday we had a discipline meeting at the middle school. Not discipline for the teachers, just talking about discipline and what we can do next year, to get everybody on a consistent page, so that everybody across all grade levels, 5 through 8, have the same, I don't want to say punishments because that's a really harsh word, but basically punishments, and the same consistent build up. So a first offender might get a teacher detention during lunch, and then second offense might get a lunch detention with the admins, and then like what is called admin detention, which is like an hour after school, and then after that ISS all day and school suspension. Do you guys have any questions about like the school year? So, something was sliding around in my back seat. So I know like before I was a teacher, and it's probably just like me because my passion is teaching, and like all I want to do in life is teach. So in my mind, teachers are rock stars, and like getting to see the behind the scenes of a teacher was like just a treat for me before like I got into this career. My brother-in-law was a teacher. He was in the classroom for a bunch of years, and now he works in like the like legislative side kind of thing. He works for a nonprofit that tries to get teachers into writing, like helping to write laws and policy for the education department. So like whenever I got to hear about stories from his classroom, I was just like, oh my god, this is so much fun. Like I loved hearing about it. So what I'm trying to say is, if you guys aren't teachers who like have questions about this freaking whatever, I'm done. It's gonna be crooked. If you are not teachers and you have questions about like what it's like to be in a teaching environment or whatever, please just leave them in the comments, because as you can tell, I can talk about teaching all the time, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Or even if you are an educator and you're like from a different state, or I'm from Ohio, PS, or if different schools run things differently. I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to be doing over the summer. I don't know how much there is to talk about summer school, but I'll probably pop on every now and again. I know that my videos aren't consistent, and it's been something that I've been trying to do. The only thing like with being in the library is things don't change very often, and I don't have like regular lessons that I'm doing, and the lessons that I am doing are mini lessons, so like 15 minutes. So I just felt like vlogging every day, like vlogging in a classroom every day is different, because like things are different every day, but like vlogging in the library was kind of difficult because I just didn't feel like there was much change and not much to talk about. Also, I'm real with you, I just forgot. I would go like 2 months without even like looking or thinking about vlogging, and be like, oh shoot, it's been like so much time. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking now.